Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how you can test the Bible stories to prove for yourself whether the Bible is literal or secular history, or if the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. For example, those of you who've been listening to me, you know I teach that the Bible is a book of mind science and that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. So I'm going to show you in some simple ways that you can test these Bible stories for yourself, because there's a divine law that is here that no one can prove wrong. And I'm going to show you how simple it is to use this simple law of reproduction, whereby every seed and every species must reproduce after its own kind, to test the Bible stories for yourself to see if they are actually literal and secular history, as I would have said before, or if they are psychological. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this half of a lemon right here. Okay, and in this lemon, when I squeeze this lemon, I cannot get anything but lemon juice. I cannot get orange juice. I cannot get grapefruit juice. I cannot get mango juice. I can only get lemon juice from this lemon. Also, it has seed. Here is the seed of the lemon. Okay, and if I plant this lemon seed, I can never reap mango. If I plant this lemon seed, I can never reap pumpkin. I can only reap lemon. The reason for that, it is because the life that is in this seed is lemon life. The life that is in a mango seed is mango life. The life that is in an orange seed is orange life. Therefore, it must bring forth orange as its fruit. So by your fruit, you shall be known. Now, if the Bible is literal and secular history, and there was a literal man 2,000 years ago named Jesus, and he turned literal water into wine. If he is in you in the form of spirit, then it means his life is in you in spirit form. Then you must be able to perform the same miracles to prove that that life is in you. Because you're told that God is not mocked. Whatsoever you sow, that also shall you reap. Okay? Now, based on what I'm saying here to you, and you would have read it in the Bible also, where it tells you that Jesus break bread and fish and fed to 5,000 and also to 7,000 also, after preaching to them without a microphone. Could you imagine speaking to 7,000 people without a microphone, or 5,000 people without a microphone, and then breaking only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes and feeding all of those people? Now, if that was really literal, as religious people want you to believe, if that was secular history and really literal, it literally happened, and Jesus is in these same people, and Jesus was a literal man 2,000 years ago, now in them, in the form of spirit, why is it that these religious people cannot feed the hungry people of this world with bread and fish, or work the same kind of miracle of multiplication? Now, the reason why you have never seen such a thing would have taken place, literally speaking, as they would have told you, it is because it is not literal. It is because it is psychological. So to turn water into wine, psychologically speaking, is you taking something from the unseen world and make it objectify itself or materialize in this three-dimensional world. You create a metamorphosis. It's an energy transmutation. So as we know, water can become ice. It can change form. And most of your body is water. And most of the earth is water. So you can understand it more easier from the psychological standpoint. That's why I told a dumb Christian in my country who was working in a supermarket, and I was there cashing, and they wanted to try to preach Jesus to me. I told them the owner of the supermarket turned water into wine and employed them. But they didn't understand what I was saying. Also, tell me if it doesn't make more sense when I say to you that when you use your five senses and you use your conscious and your subconscious mind, that you would be able to do things in this world that will be able to help many, many, many people, not just 5,000, not just 7,000 people, but millions of people all around the world. You can provide food for millions of people all around the world. You can provide goods and services for millions of people all around the world just by using your five senses and your conscious and your subconscious mind. So my brother and my sisters, in short, what am I really saying? It is easy for you to test the Bible stories to see that secular Christianity is a lie. That the Bible is not secular history. That it is psychological. And that the Bible is a book of mind science. And that's a very, very easy way to put anyone to silence. Just use the divine law of reproduction, whereby every seed and every species reproduce after its own kind. As a matter of fact, I would have even written a book on it called Can't Be Proven Wrong by Any Christian. And then, even the Bible itself says that you must examine or test yourself, see if you're in the faith or not. See if you understand that faith is being loyal to the unseen world or the invisible world, being faithful to your invisible self. And in that scripture in 2 Corinthians 13:5, it says, examine or test yourself. It says, don't you know your own self? Are you still asleep that you do not know your own self? That the story of Jesus Christ is all about the creative power that is in you. It says, don't you know that Jesus Christ is in you? Don't you know it's the creative power that is in you that you're taking for a person, and you're taking personification for persons, and you're taking allegory for history? Even Galatians 4:24 tell you the story of Abraham is an allegory. So my brother and my sisters, it's very, very easy to put Christian to silence. Just use the divine law of reproduction, that every seed and every species must have all reproduce after its own kind. Every seed. Just show them a seed. And show them a word is a seed. As a matter of fact, let me correct myself there. A thought is a seed. Because a word is a thought expressed. So a thought is a seed. So your mind is a garden. And that's why the Garden of Eden represents your mind. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on. But I just want to just use that little example to show you how to just win your argument with any religious person who wants to tell you foolishness. But this is not about trying to prove religious people wrong. This is for you to put this teaching to work in your life to create your reality consciously and live your life how you want it to be. Because God in man is truly man's imagination. And you can use your imagination to create your life the way how you want it to be and live the best version of yourself. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, it makes sense to you, really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, we have a PayPal down below. Feel free to check it out, and also my books are down there also. If you're so interested, feel free to check it out if you feel strongly led to do so. I just want to also mention that we have a Patreon, and if you want to become a patron, you are most welcome. I have a lot of good information that is there that would help you. And for those who want to take the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality course, it's available on my Patreon also for people who are donating at least $20 or more. We have the Inner Sun Engineering or the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciousness. I'm encouraging you to check it out if you feel strongly led to do so, because now is the time that they want to black out the sun and they want to dim the sun. And I'm saying to you, the sun is within you, and all you need to do is to get in alignment with the sun that is within you, and you will discover your purpose. And as the sun rises in its purpose, and everything that it shines upon, it brings forth in abundance, and everything prospers because of the sun. So too, when you discover that sun in you and you align yourself with that sun or the light within you, so too you will bring forth in abundance and prosperity. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much. I want to say thank you for listening to me. I want to say thank you for listening to me. I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.